Stuart Barlow, the scorer of the goal at Wimbledon. Not too happy about being left out by Howard Kendall tonight. Can come on and prove a personal point. Stewart. Stewart wins it back to Snowden. Cotty. Everton have moved to for an attack. The first touch for Stuart Barlow. A nice touch from Stuart Barlow. Cotty goes in there. Penalty. No doubt about it. And Gary Pallister argues with the referee. No doubt that he's escape any punishment, regards cards. It was Stuart Barlow with his first touch of the ball who has created a penalty. Tony Cotty, who's missed some vital penalties for Everton, misses another one for Everton. Well, Cotty said recently that he was never going to take a penalty for Everton again after missing against Coventry. He missed a vital one in the FA Cup last season, and he's missed a crucial one again tonight. Credit, though, to Schmeichel, who made a brilliant save, and that should be another penalty. No, it isn't. The handball was the other way. And Gary Pallister again involved in a controversial incident. Here it is, ball in the air, Watson goes up. Whose hand was it that made contact? Well, I couldn't really tell. And Pallister gets the benefit of the doubt on that occasion. Watson back now in defence. Jackson. More incidents in the opening 8 minutes of the second half than there was in the first 45 minutes in total. Snowden. Stewart making things happen. The cross, Schmeichel comes and does extremely well. Most competent of catches. Peter Schmeichel, desperate to hang on to the clean sheet. It would be his 10th of the season if he pulls it off. Snowden to Watson. Snowden gets it back again. Goes forward. The ball from Snowden, and again the pace of Barlow causes problems. Not a bad cross from Barlow. And Stewart, they're lining up in the centre. Schmeichel comes and drops it. He's lost it again, and Barlow, but a brilliant save by Schmeichel. More than made up for his error, but what an effect on Everton Stuart Barlow's had. Schmeichel is working miracles to keep his 10th clean sheet. Came for it, did actually better than it looked at first, to steal it off Cotty's head, and then what a brave save, a combination of Schmeichel and Bruce. The Everton crowd getting behind their team as it's played to the far post. A little too much on that for Jackson. The wing caught it, I think. Manchester United have shown once just how they can break out of defence from a corner kick. Peter Schmeichel, well protected. When he has been called into action, he's provided brilliance, such as that penalty save. Maybe more credit should be given to him than debit to Cotty. Brian Kidd, seeing the amusing side of things, even if Alex Ferguson doesn't. Move forward. Maybe this game is far from over as Barlow goes shoulder to shoulder with Pallister. Cotty gets it back. Everall's with him. This is Horn to Snowden. Maybe it's worth a shot. It is worth a shot. Oh, and it was a close one. And Peter Schmeichel flying across the goal. Made excellent contact with it. to Robson. Horn flies in with the challenge. Robson wasn't too happy with that, but play goes on. Cantona finds Hughes. Hughes finds the fist of Southall. It took the best that Neville Southall had to stop his mate Mark Hughes then. Now it's Giggs. Great cross from Giggs away, shouts Southall in desperation. It comes off the head of Dave Watson. Neville Southall with that firm one-handed save, keeping the game within Everton's sights. Watson. Hughes shows that commitment. Nobody in a Manchester United shirt is allowed to rest on their laurels or they get dropped. Jackson to Barlow, allowed space to turn into. He looks to run at defenders, looks to get into that 18-yard, which is taken Pallister on, and again Schmeichel gets to the ball. And Stuart Barlow and Peter Schmeichel are having their own little battle out there. Barlow is certainly make things happen, turn the England centre-half inside out and force the Danish international goalkeeper into a first-class save. Robson to Giggs. He's alone on the left. Cuts inside. Wide is Irwin. Good cross from Irwin, away from Watson. Only as far as Ince. Stewart. Barry Horn, good pass to Brecky. It's 3-on-3. Brecky may choose to go alone. He likes to get the ball on his left foot and cut inside. Well, he goes to his right, and on his left again, and finds Barlow. Brilliant save from Schmeichel. Cotty goes in. Schmeichel comes again, makes another save, and there's no way past the big blonde giant. Well, the whole of Goodison Park rises to, I think I'm justified in saying, some world-class goalkeeping. First of all, it was Barlow stopped from point-blank range, and then he clawed it away from Cotty, and then used all of his body to get in the way of Stewart. Barlow again. But too powerful a header, it falls to Hughes. Giggs is onside. Doesn't have a great deal of support. Let's Neville Southall going. Straying out of his area. Now if Giggs can get it in, they're waiting in the centre. And Matt Jackson again comes to his goalkeeper's rescue. Ryan Giggs, it appears, back to his best tonight. Everton shooting themselves in the foot. Easy catch for Southall. Referee gives the free kick. Steve Bruce is convinced he'd scored a goal then, and if I wasn't a member of the goalkeepers union, I may have agreed with him, but Neville Southall gets my vote. Ball up in the air, Southall went for it, and Bruce got the header to it, and his feet are on the ground. In my view, it was probably a fair shoulder charge. Barlow makes a run, finds Barlow, good pace from Barlow. Oh, Schmeichel again, there's no way past him. What do you have to do to beat Peter Schmeichel? Barlow's still down injured from that collision, that's why Hinchcliffe's holding the ball up. Barlow's up now. Brecky again. Away by Bruce to Brecky. Three in the centre, away by Pallister to Cantona. Skillful play. Everton with only Dave Watson back, and Neville Southall, of course, putting the ball out. And Southall has been leading the applause tonight whenever Schmeichel's been called into it. We're watching a goalkeeper at the very top of his profession. One-on-one situation. Barlow started that as favourite. It's Schmeichel who came away with rich applause. Darren Ferguson is going to get the final 12 minutes to prove to his dad that he's worth a place in the first team. Ryan Robson, the man to go off. Ince. Chelskis. Not a great cross, but it falls to Hughes. This kick from Ablett. Play on. Southall's lost it, but the referee had already given the free kick. I think Giggs heard the whistle in the loud crowd here. I think Gary Ablett will be delighted that the referee gave him the decision there. It looked a marginal decision, at the very best. Brecky. The ball runs in Barlow's favour. How Howard Kendall must wish that he'd played him from the start. He's been brilliant since he came on as a substitute. Brecky, the other Everton substitute, created a chance or two himself. Cotty flying in there. Brecky again. Well read by Paul Ince. Now Cantona. Cantona again. Oh, great skills. Hughes. Cantona wants it in the centre. There he is. There it is. But he's offside. Providing rich entertainment. And 3 disallowed goals for Manchester United. A missed penalty. And 2 rather spectacular efforts as well. What else can you ask for in a match? Agonising evening for the Everton fans, leaving early. It's been better than the Queen's Park Rangers performance and the Leeds United performance, but not good enough to beat the champions. Brecky goes past Ferguson, and that's going to be a corner kick. Just over 2 minutes to go. 2 goals in it. Stranger things have happened in cup football, of course. Brecky to Ablett. A cry for handball. The referee points not to the penalty spot, but to the corner flag. Hinchcliffe's cross. Header up. Watson can't get it on target. Jackson to Stewart. Jackson again to Brecky. Trying to get him on his left foot. A rather theatrical dive. And Paul Parker, so solid at the back, comes away again with the ball. But slips. And nobody giving up, even though 89 minutes are up. Into the final minute, the thrilling second half of a cup tie, even if the first half was delayed. Barlow, who deserves a goal, deserves to get around Peter Schmeichel at least once, but it's been Peter Schmeichel's evening. Alex Ferguson still on for the treble. Referee Philip Wright blows the whistle. Alex Ferguson with a handshake to Howard Kendall. You have to feel for the Everton boss. His team gave everything, especially in the final 45 minutes, but they fell to men at the top of their profession. Mark Hughes with a typical Mark Hughes goal. Read spectacular into that. And then Ryan Giggs making sure of the victory with just a minute gone in the second half. Congratulations from his Welsh teammate Neville Southall. But it's this man who was at his very, very best. Only 25, Peter Schmeichel, still 10 years left at the top, his 3rd clean sheet in a row,